Whoa, whoa, we won't indeed, boys and girls. I've lost my starting music, but we are here and we are live. Looking forward to Blackburn Rovers going to Deepdale today, taking on Preston North End out in the Championship, and we'll get to that in a second. Of course, big shout out to my VRPs. They're the Patreons, guys. Thank you very much. Of course, Biden we're here today. Bit of local pride on the line here, and also our last chance saloon to save our season. Of course, after today, in fact, include today, 9 points left for Rovers to save their season. Currently, we're 6 points off the playoffs as it stands. But a win today would put us back up to 3 points adrift with, of course, 2 games remaining. But, of course, what we've got to do really is, of course, get that all-elusive, that exclusive win that has eluded us for the past at least 5 games. It's might even been longer than that. But shit show extraordinaire. Rovers, of course, this could be the final time. A bit of a Northwest crunch clash for Tony Mowbray. Could he be on his way out in the summer for pastures new, or will he be back again next season to do it all over again? Maybe even with, of course, the Dingles lurking around. Anyway, of course, the team news is scrolling across the screen there. We've got a live video printer for anything else that's going on. I think there's a Premiership game going on, some games over in La Liga, Serie A. They'll all come through there. And we have a live league table, of course, with Rovers currently sitting in 9th in the table. That's right. A win would put us back up to 7th. With our slightly better goal difference than Millwall. Preston, of course, in 15th. The win for them, they could actually go up to 12th. Then they'll be breathing down our necks into the final 2. Now, of course, the game after this, I know we should only be looking forward to the game now. That is, of course, Preston. But after it's Bournemouth, of course. So it doesn't get much easier after today. So, yeah, big opportunity now for Rovers. I know Preston and the crowds are mad, he says. Welcome. You will stay in League 2 for 2 seasons. Wow. Are you sure looking forward to it? I'm not looking forward to it because we've been absolutely shambolical, and I've even gone for a prediction in favour of Preston. But anyway, let's take a look at, of course, the starting lineup, starting with, of course, the hosts. That is, of course, Preston North End. They've got Everson between sticks, of course, one of the highly rated goalkeepers in the division. We've also got one in Kaminski. We'll talk about him in a minute. Vandenberg at the back there, Bauer and Hughes make up our back 3. Whiteman, Potts, of course, Cunningham, Brown and Johnson in a midfield there. I don't even know about that. I think Cunningham's going to be on the left-hand side. We're probably going to have... who's on the right-hand side? But anyway, of course, they've got Jakobsen and Archer. Goal-scoring machine up top, the pair of them. Archer, of course, alone. He's been a revelation since January. He's kind of stolen all the goals from Diaz in the month from January onwards. As for Rovers, we've gone with a back 4, we believe. The rumour has it as a back 4. Pickering at left-back, despite what the graphic tells you. Pickering at left-back, Wharton, Van Heck and Lennon at right-back. Then we have, of course, Rothwell, Travis and Buckley in a 3-man midfield. Scrap that. It is a 3-man midfield with Gallagher on the left, Diaz on the right, in the middle, and Hedges down the right. So interesting stuff. We've been screaming it out for weeks. Back four. Of course, will it come and bite us in the arse today over at Deepdale? Of course, yes, the win will do us absolute bits to get us back in the thick of things. It'll put us to just 3 points adrift of the players with only 6 remaining. And having looked at Sheffield United's what they've got on their plate, they take on QPR away. That's a difficult game. That's on Friday night, and then they wrap it up against Fulham, I believe. So they're not winnable games. They're not guaranteed wins. But it is a very, very sticky wicket. Of course, we need to get the results. Of course, and a win for us will get us a little bit closer to maybe the promised land once again. Hiya, mate. Rovers are winning, no doubt. I doubt it. Like Rovers until you lost at Stoke. We've been shit. Before all that. We've been absolutely garbage. I'm trying to be positive. I'm hoping for a summer of change here at Ewood Park. And I want a new manager. I really would. I think it's 5 years is an eternity in the age of a manager these days. You don't see it that often. Yeah, Rovers seem to be the exception to the rule. Preston may have changed their managers twice. Since this time last season. With McAvoy coming in and now Lowe doing some business as well. We've just got to keep the faith now. We've got no faith no more. We've got no faith no more. We've been absolutely turd. Yeah, I don't anticipate us to change much today. So what I'm going to do is try and cover up the score line over here. That'll do. That'll bloody do. Yeah. Rovers, Matthew Worden in the house. Give Yeah, so we did actually beat Preston North End at Ewood Park, of course, and we're hoping to do the double for the first time since the year 2000. It's been over 20 years since we did the double over Preston. They've done a double over us a couple of times in that 20-year stint, and they'll be looking to do at least salvage a bit of pride, of course. A major exception to the starting lineup is Tyrese Bloody Dolan. Of course, he has to go result for a spot on the bench, but that does look like quite a spicy-looking bench for Rovers, who are going to be playing in their red and black tops. I've actually got that kit knocking around somewhere. I might even, if we're winning at half-time, I'll go stick it on. But right now, I'm just going to wear the jacket. I'm actually at work as well. I'm going to go back to work after this. So on the bench, we do have Dacarino, we have Tyrese Dolan, and we also have the returning Ian Pavida. That's right, of course. Attacking midfielder, winger, you would say, maybe in the mould of Cadra. His season looked like it was over, but of course he's made it to the bench today. Zifuk as well as on the bench. Teo Wadern, of course, red card Meister from the other day. So it's not a bad bench. We got options. As for Preston, they've got some options as well. Sean Maguire knows where the back of the net is. Scott Sinclair as well. No sign of Ched Evans, of course. So that's a little bit interesting, as I was expecting him to start today. Anyway, that's the case of state of play. Do anyone think Rovers will win tonight? I don't think so. I think our heart and soul has been crushed. We also did you a favour for us on Saturday. Of course, you got to do us another favour, James, and that is, of course, let's win on the final day. We'll get rid of Bowyer for you if that's the process. So, a recap of the lineups. Everson between the sticks. We've got Vanderberg, Bauer, Hughes, Potts, Brown, Whiteman, Johnson. Hughes, of course, knows where the back of the net is as well. Cunningham, Rees, and Archer to complete the 11 for Preston North End. You've got Conor Ripley, Stuart Ripley, former Premier League winner with Blackburn Rovers' son. He's there, of course, on the books for Preston North End. His contract will expire. Joe Rafferty as well. Contract's going to expire. He's on the bench. Liam Lindsay, Adam McCann, Sean Maguire, Scott Sinclair, and Mikey O'Neill. And according to ESPN, they're going to go with the back three there with Cunningham on the left, Potts on the right, Johnson, Whiteman, Brown in midfield with Archer and Rees up top. Rovers, their lineup's coming at you in just a second. Protest to get the owners out. Hello, Ben Eamon in the house. Respect is due, of course. A big shout out to him. Of course, Rovers lineup: Kaminsky between sticks, Lenihan, Van Heck, Wharton, Buckley, Travis, Rothwell, Pickering, Edges, Brereton, Diaz, and Gallagher up top. And again, like I said, quite a tasty looking bench with Ayala, Dolan, Adun, Dak, Pavida, Zifuk, and of course Ainsley Pearce, an option if we should need another goalkeeper. That's of course the lineup. We're going to have a quick look at the formation. I believe it's a back four. You could also tweak it. I've been a Wild Rover for many years, so they've gone with they reckon it's a back three, which I disagree with severely. So they've gone with three at the back, 3-4-3, but I believe it's a 4-2-3, or at least a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1, depending on how they line up. But we'll see how it is. Off topic, maybe. Do you see what happened at Oldham versus? I did. We cover those leagues as well. And of course, the protest. Oldham, of course, down into out of the football league for the first time ever. I believe, or first time ever. And also, just remember, they were a founding member of the Premier League back in the 1990s. Of course, here is Joe Rothwell, of course, playing in the red and black halves. Of course, could be the last time he plays in the red and black halves. I know we've got another away game, but of course, we might not play in that red and black half. So this could be the last time for him. And it could be the last time for a lot of these Rovers fellas. And it also could be the last time we ever see this red and black halves, which has been very, very much a bit of a damp squib, bit of an unlucky shirt for us this campaign. But anyway, 2:30 kickoff for me, 7:30 kickoff for you. Join the hashtag. I don't care who you support, just get these owners out. That's James B60 on great, with of course his Birmingham boys there. Respect to him. Rovers are going to be playing from right to left. They're going to be kicking us off. Did I say right to left? I meant left to right. Preston North End going from right to left, playing in the traditional lily white tops. Rovers in the red and black halves. What we want to see, and what we haven't seen, is the Rovers lead, and of course, an early one would be great. Can we start with a bit of pizzazz, a bit of energy, a bit of tempo, a bit of something, as Buckaroo kicks us off? And away we go with a diagonal ball. I've got to mute that son of a bitch. That's going to get on my tits already. Thoughts on Huddersfield? Fantastic season for them. Fantastic season for Luton Town as well. I know Luton Town's still mathematically not there yet. But it looks like they're edging closer, and I'd love to see. Look, you know what, Luton will get my vote. I know it's going to be difficult because, we don't know about Bournemouth or Forest. It'll be a bit of a scenario, wouldn't it, if Forest didn't get over the line into the automatics. Imagine if a bit of an anticlimax that it's Fulham, Bournemouth, and then Sheffield United who go back up. That would be boring. Pickering picks up a yellow within the first 50 seconds. That's not great. Not great start for Rovers. We cannot go down to 10 men. We cannot go down to 10 men. We just went down to 10 men in Peterborough, I believe. Stoke was a shambles. So basically, we're already handicapped because Pickering has picked up a cheeky yellow. It does look like we're playing with back three, so I don't know. I think we might have got a little bit ahead of ourselves here, guys. What are your predictions, lad? I think 3-1 to Rovers. Sorry, mate, but that Rovers kit is horrible. Luton, don't go up. Maybe we could go up there. I'll go for the manager. I would like Nathan Jones, but I think he's... You know, it doesn't always work that way. You know what I mean? Nathan Jones was manager of Stoke. It didn't work out there. I think sometimes your environment gets the best out of you. And I think sometimes, I'm kind of saying that, oh, come on now. Is he going to get a yellow? Hedges looks like he is playing, could be playing right wing back as Cunningham goes down like a sack of spuds. But yeah, I'd love to see Nathan Jones as a manager, but I just don't think it will happen. I don't know why when I was young I thought Rovers and Leeds was a derby. Thoughts on Lee Nichols? Lee Nichols, is that the Huddersfield keeper? Is a job still going? Well, yes, a job's still going at my place for sure. If you can get over here and sort out the paperwork and get yourself legal, then yeah, come on board, man. Come on board. Yeah, well, he's been an astounding keeper, hasn't he, for Huddersfield? So, yeah, we got a free kick here, I think, for Preston within the first 2 or 3 minutes. Whiteman, of course, on the ball here as Rovers face an early bit of pressure. It's just been a shit start already, hasn't it? It's been a shit start, first 2 or 3 minutes. Whiteman with the free kick. That's kind of like a short corner. What's going to happen from this? It's headed clear. Still alive, though. Preston trying to make something of it. Bit of a wayward back pass. Johnson gets it all the way back. We should go for Roy Hodgson. I would like Naomi to play, but hey-ho. Yep, hello, Callum Coyle. Welcome. We should go for Roy Hodgson. We've been there before. He wouldn't. I don't think he would come back. Roy. We'd been there. I'm up for... Actually, there's a new name. In the mix. Of course, Farker would be great. There's a guy. His name is he manages Buddha Glimmet over in Norway. Knilson, I think his name is. I'd go for him. He did an absolute phenomenal run with them. Became Norwegian champions. And they went unbeaten for like 2 or 3 years or something crazy. And they gave Roma a shout for the money in the Europa Conference League. So he is my man. Do you think we're going to go up next season? No, I do not. I do not think. I think this was our moment in the sun. When we look at the teams that are going to go down from the Premier League, we've got Everton potentially, but Burnley, one of those two, I think could go down. Norwich will be up there, Watford again. And then just think about the teams that won't go up this time around. I think Huddersfield and Luton Town, if they don't go up this time around, they may have a weaker season. Swansea are going to be difficult next season. Sheffield United, again, if they don't do it. There are other teams, Middlesbrough, awkward. Cardiff will bounce back. It's going to be quite a tough slog as well. Remember Henningberg, I do remember Henningberg. I don't want the Toffees. I want Burnley to go down because I want to relight that fire, reignite that rivalry without Sean Dyche, and hopefully they make a right. Hopefully they'll go with Michael Jackson as their next manager. Of course, because he's done a fantastic job. PNG Jeff in the house. Welcome. We're all friends here until somebody loses an eye or loses a goal. You're all welcome. If Everton go down, I feel like they would dominate the championship. I don't think they would. Just think about the money that they'll be spending on the players that they have. It's not going to be that simple. I think they could. Everybody would want to win them. Everybody would want to beat Everton. That'll be the either Friday, a field day if Rovers win. Oh, I hope you do. Rovers have started a bit shit as anticipated. Preston on the front foot. Here comes Rovers now. It's a lovely ball. I think Hedges is here. What can you do? Crosses. Still alive. Gallagher, pull it back. There we go. Go on, Trav. Don't shoot. We've seen it. Joe Rothwell. Amazing run. Goes for a shot. Everson with a save. Good bit of stuff. Burnley want Alex Neil. They can have him. I don't want Sunderland to get promoted, and I don't want Everton to go down. I want Burnley to go down. But if Everton go down, it'll be one of those, you know what? fair enough. But I think if Everton go down, they could sink like a stone. Who do you think should be England's keeper? Well, Ramsdale's been stepping up to the plate recently, hasn't he? Ramsdale. I don't like Pickford. I've never liked Pickford, but I'm not an England fan, so you know you're not gonna get the best answer from me. But I think Ramsdale's been doing great. Who else is doing all right? Who else is doing all right? Probably Everton wages were higher than the top 6 altogether. You're right. What about Sean? Sean Marsh won't come to Rovers either. He'll be going to a club with a bit more ambition. I'll look into legal stuff, but I'll have to come down one day. You check that out, Ben. You check it out. Rotherham's going to promote from League One. I'm predicting. Well, Wigan are going to get promoted, aren't they? Really, they're on the cusp. They just need to. I think they get a point. I think they're mathematically there, or just a couple of goal scoringness away. Last football game you watched that wasn't Rovers. You mean in person in the stadium? If it was in the stadium, we're going to go back a bit. It'll be like a Watford game, I think. I used to live down not a Watford way. Probably Watford Reading. It's been a while though. It's been over 10 years. I don't go to any venues here. Rovers passing the ball around, but it's a loose ball. Comes at the back there. Hedges gets a touch, and here comes Rovers down the middle. Chance. Can we break through? No, I mean on TV. On TV. Okay. Sean Dyche go to Watford. Maybe. He's been there before though, hasn't he? JLZ Low. He's been there before as well. So I don't think he will rush to jump at that. I think he could go to Everton if they get relegated. Nick Pope. Don't think so. No, don't think so. So Lennon might be operating as a right back. It just seems like he's flirting between a couple of spots right now. So last one I watched on TV. I did watch the Arsenal Man United game on Saturday morning. Did I watch a bit of Liverpool? No, I didn't. Yeah. Sean Dyche to Everton, Lampard to us. Ooh, I don't know if I really want that. Vale bottled automatics in League 2. Yeah, I don't know if I would want Lampard. I actually put a tweet out about Wayne Rooney, and it seems like a lot of the fan base would rather have Wayne Rooney than Tony Mowbray. That is beggars belief. That is beggars belief. Like I can't believe they would want to go for. I know he's a face, but can he actually motivate a team like Blackburn Rovers? I don't know. Here's a free kick for Rovers. 8 minutes in. It's way out left. Pickering's on it. Rothwell's thinking about it. It's going to be one of them in-swinging bad boys. Van Heck's signalling that he wants to get his head on this. Chance it for us. Not looking at the chat here, lads. Not looking at the chat. We're pitched in. Headed towards goal. Looping. Hits the bar. Get in! Get in! Get in!
Maze! Get in, my bloody maze! What a goal, laddie-o! What a goal, laddie-o!
What a goal, laddie-o! What a goal, laddie-o! What a goal, laddie-o! Brilliant free kick, headed onto the bar. I think it's Diaz who gets it. Bada bing! First header. It's Gallagher. Sam G. Sorry, I take that all back, boys. It's Sam to the Gallagher, baby. Stick that up your arse, Preston North End. Stick it up your arse. Where's Jeff? Jeff in the house? Whoa. Get in there. We are in front. Let's park the bloody bus. Park the bloody bus. That's a striker's header. Love it, Gallagher. You're just one away from double digits. Change FPL team to 66 out of 76 in our league. I gave up on that a long time ago, James. Gave up on Rovers. Mowbray. Probably now they're saying get the contract out. You know what? Bielsa. I would love Bielsa, but again, I don't think that's realistic. Another mistake there. Chance here already for Rovers to maybe even make a second as Preston are facing a bit of a mess here. School Football Club fixtures FC. Yes, that's right. What was I going to say? If we were somehow managed to fluke it, and then all of a sudden, like I've always said, no matter how, if we get top 6, even if we get battered in the playoffs and get into the playoffs, I would give Mowbray a new contract. That's it. Simple as. But right now, of course, there's been a train wreck of a season since 2022. Been a train wreck. I don't think he warrants a new contract. But anyway, 1-0 up Rovers. Free kick here on the opposite side now. Goes for it again. Diving headers all over the place. This time, I think, is it going to be a corner? Golly, Scotty Warden with the effort, but I think it's a Preston man who heads that one behind. Touch, and it will be a corner for Rovers. Early set pieces. It's pretty much hit and hope. Tony Pulis kind of football at the moment. Rovers fans shouting me going up. Golly, I mate, do you remember me? Remind me, Luca Gardson. Remind me, Luca. We are 1-0 up, boys. We are 1-0 up at the moment. Corner now on the same side that the goal came in, but this time it's going to be a corner. Come on, you Blues. Still hope. You still hope. I don't know about us. We've got to get over the line here. That's all that matters. It's a shit-ass corner. What you doing, Joe? Absolute mare. And Johnson will clear it for Preston North End. Pickering's got to be careful. He's one of the last men back over the top. What you got on your locker is Travis Meister doing the clean the house cleaning, and now down the left hand side, Diaz, lovely stuff. Here we go, back to Diaz. It's 1-on-1. Go. Stretches. Keep going, Buckaroo. Buckaroo, pick a pass out. He's got space. Oh my incredible stuff! Oh my gosh! That
is goal of the season! Stop your vote! Stop your vote! Buckaroo with a long range screamer! Oh my goodness!
It's 2-0! I have to put that one on Twitter. Where's my phone? Where's my bloody phone? That was an absolute peach! Get on Twitter if you've not seen it. This little bitch is going wild. Look at this! Screamer, chicken dinner! Oh my days! Buckley from range. He thought about the pass. Heck no. Goes for the long range streamer. Oh my goodness. Put that in your veins, boys and girls. 2-0 up. Down to the Deepdale. Shit the bed. Oh, it's incredible. It's fantastic. It's nearly game over. Oh my gosh. Where's this been this season? Fantastic start. Bloody hell. Rovers looking absolutely incredible. Where's this been? Take a breath. Take a pissing breath. Oh, get it online, they say. Get it online. What a zinger for Rovers. Am I actually going to England? Are we going to go to England? Pavida is back. Oh, my gosh. They've stunned them. They've stunned Deepdale. Deepdale's gone to sleep. Oh, my gosh. Bloody hell. Fantastic. Woo. Wow. John Buckley, take a bow. That is absolute. Get it on Twitter, they say. Get it, hurry up. Face the ban. I'm going to get it out there. Face the ban. I'm facing the ban. Woo! Indeed. Oh my gosh, 2-0 up. We're going to hopefully do the piss and double over these clowns now. Look at Mowbray like he's like Mr. Joe Cool, like, you know, I know, we're that good. That bloody good. What's the table like? We're up to 7th now, I believe, as it stands. We have a 2-goal cushion. We want a 3-goal cushion. That's what we need. Up to 7th. Breathing down your neck, Sheffield United. Can we peak at the right time? I don't think so, but can we? Can we drag it to the final day of the season? That's what we want to do. Drag it to the final day. And, of course, we'll see. Who scored? Well, it's got... who was the first one? I completely forgot. It was Gallagher, the first one. John Buckaroo, the second. It's on Twitter. The second goal is on Twitter because... why not? Why ever not? Why ever not? Go check it out at roverseas.com, boys and girls, for your exclusives like that. I'll face the ban for you. That's right. Go on then, Rovers. We do need a third. 2 is not home and hosed. 2 is not home and hosed. Preston, of course, are... bloody dumbfounded. Ain't that right, Luna? They're bloody dumbfounded. They bloody don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. Here comes Rovers again. Rovers with a throw-in. Darragh Lennon, El Capitano. Sign the contract, mate. Sign the bloody contract. Woo! Park the bus, Mowbray. Now this is how you've got to do it. I would get Pickering off right now. A couple of Preston fans already leaving. They have. They've left. Pack your bags, mate. Pack your bloody bags. You don't belong here. This is our town. This is our county. Lancashire belongs to Rovers. Vandenberg. Is he on loan? I think he's on loan for Liverpool, right? Right, but we need to focus here, though. We are renowned for dropping 2-goal leads. So don't think that it's all done and dusted, because it's not. That's great tenacity there by Hedges. Lovely pass, Joe Rothwell. Come on then, Joe. This is where you should be able to reveling in it. Buckaroo with that long ranger though. We're up to 7th. That's right, Matthew. We're up to 7th. Of course, we can't go any higher than that today. We'll just be 3 points adrift off Sheffield United. That should be a fucking free kick there, buddy. It's a throw in though for Rovers. 15 minutes on the clock. Let's calm your jets, they say. Calm your bloody jets. Mowbray looking chilled out. Look at Lowe. Look at with his. He's got a nice looking haircut, man. I'll give him that. He's looking slick Rick right now. Doing more woos than Ric Flair. You better believe it, because I've just realised I've got that voice changing button. I didn't know my voice changed. You know, because it's been a while. Gallagher, Diaz with a lovely touch, still alive. Oh. Well, penalty shower for Rovers. Hedges might make a bit more of it. Corner it will be for Rovers. Nearly. Have we bought? No, we haven't bought him. He's just returned on loan. It would have been a bit of a stretch. This Rovers trying to get a third there, but it'll go out for a corner. It was Hedges who's looking like a right bag of tricks. I know it was. I know it was a bit of a stretch, but it was a penalty shout. Hedges is down, clutching his foot here. This could be a chance for Pavida already, or Dak, or maybe. Hopefully he's all right, because he's been actually looking one of our better players over the past couple of games. Diaz, forget about it, buddy. Forget about it. How are you guys playing? We've actually started okay. I know the first 5 minutes were probably in favour of Preston, but since the goals, Preston have looked a little bit. Seafook is class. Glad to have him back. Seafook could be the guy to replace Hedges. But anyway, 2-0 up. Oh my goodness. Come on then, Hedges. Get up on your feet. We need you. We need you. You've been absolutely electric the past couple of games. So, you know, it's starting to show why we bought you in the first place. Got a bet on you. Do you think you will be more than 4? God, are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss? No way. Never back the Rovers. That is grade 1 of betting. You never back on Rovers. Tomorrow MK Dons party. Woo. Well, yeah, MK Dons are doing well, aren't they, in League 1? Corner here for Rovers. A third goal, and then I think it's game over. But can we do it? Look, they're gobsmacked. The Deepdale faithful are gobsmacked. Hedges has to come off to come back on again. Totally wicked. They are totally wicked, they say. At VAR could be coming to lower leagues. A word on the street. What a banger indeed, Harvey Walsh. I got to bet on this game to be informed. I don't care. I don't like to bet. I was going to put a bet on Preston, because, you know, then if we did lose, then I would win. But I didn't bother. Rothwell with another crazy ass corner. Daza Lenhan tries to head it down, and it'll break. Rovers have got to be good on the defensive duties. I would possibly change it to a back 3 now. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what we do. Get on this, Daza. Come on. You're supposed to be either MLS bound or Premier League bound. Back out to Darrell Enhan. What on earth is that, mate? I've got a feeling they'll come back. Really hope you make players can't bear the possibility of Sheffield United going back up. Well, they are definitely in the mix. We have got a lot against us right now. We've got to finish this one today, but we've got Bournemouth next at Ewood. I've met Lennon in real life. Well, hopefully he did better than what he just did there, where he tried to just put the ball out of the right hand side, and he made a right tit of it. Go on, Edges. There he is, full of beans. Is old up Ryan Edges. Of course, Giles, another Ryan that failed to live up to the promise. Doesn't even make the squad here today. Rovers on throw-in duty on the left-hand side. Will he be back next season? What do you think? What do you think? Are we going to do? I don't think we're going to do it. I don't think we're going to do it. I think we might be lucky today and get something. Because I didn't think that at the start, honestly. That's a shit bit of play there by Rovers as Preston come attacking in their bunches. And Gallagher with the foul gets a yellow card here. So already I'm thinking that Pickering's going to come off. Gallagher will probably have to come off with those yellow cards. You've got to manage them cards correctly. Man bun, whoever that is. Is it Reese? No, it's Potts. Potts with the man bun. I reckon we'll beat them on Saturday 1-0. Slow down there, Harvey. Slow down. Let's get this one out of the way first. And so Sheffield United, I looked at them. They've got to take on QPR away, and then they've got to take on Fulham as well. So let's have a look at the goal difference. The goal difference now is just 2. It's going to be interesting. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Free kick here for Preston North End. Way out. It's a way out. We've got to make sure we do our defensive duties. And that will be something for Rovers here. Free kick in the 18-yard box. So, yeah. Woo, what a turn up for the books. Who do you think's going to win? What thinks this game? I don't know now. I don't know. I'd like to say Rovers, but I 2-0 is you can easily, you think that the games are going in your favour. But we're Blackburn Rovers. We like to mess things up a bit. They've got tough games. I reckon we could get 6, but we won't go up. I don't really want to. I don't really want to go up. I think if we go up, we're going to get battered. But if we make top 6, it's a statement. It's a statement for the players that are here. It's a statement for the players that could come into the summer to join Rovers and say, you know what, we were playoffs last time around with the right investment. Maybe we can make it one step further next time around. And there was hope. There was hope. Of course, the hope is what kills you. There's Rovers. Rovers get possession now. Van Heck, love to see him back for another season. Lovely stuff. Rothwell to left-hand side. Hopefully there's going to be more gaps here for Rovers to exploit. Diaz now. Gallagher. Lovely stuff. Hedges tries to get involved, and it'll be a throw-in for Rovers. I don't want to go up better down in the Championship. My money's on Rovers. Literally, I put 5 up. Oh, you're more mad than Box of Frogs, mate. If you go up, Man City and Liverpool will just beat you. I know. I don't want to. I don't want to be spanked by the likes of whoever's up there. I don't even know. I can't even think right now. The Brightons of the world. They're turning us over 4-0. I will spam if PNE don't win. Well, unfortunately, I don't care. I'll drop kick you out of here like a son of a bitch, Jacob Miliband. I will drop kick you out like big time. Like you're in the WWF. Hedges, another foul. There we go. Rovers with a free kick. That's what we're talking about. Mad Matt. Madman Matt is what they call me. Getting battered in the Premiership is worth it, mate, especially if we avoid relegation. I don't know if we could though, Paul. I don't think we can afford it. Well, it will be good to get the money, and that's what Luton fans are saying. They're saying get themselves promoted, get the money for their new stadium, and then come back down to the Championship. Of course, I think Fulham are a team that kind of belongs in the Premier League right now. Bournemouth, maybe. Hard argue to say. I think Forest as a team to avoid. And right now, we're going to win 5-2. You don't know, Jeff. Free kick is shit. Free kick is shit. Everson has had to pick the ball out twice already. I'd love to go up, even if we're getting whipping, boys. Give me the money. Yeah, that's true. That would pay off a bit of debt. And we might keep the likes of Diaz and that, but we got it. I'm not even going to think about that because I don't think it's even a conversation to have right now. I think right now, let's get over the line. We've got a massive 70 or 65 minutes to play here. Which could be the boost. Imagine this. Imagine taking this momentum with us to against Bournemouth at Ewood, might I add. And then we got to hope on Friday night. All eyes will be on the game. QPR, Sheffield United. QPR's hopes are lost. Can they dent Sheffield United's hopes? Can they give us or Millwall an option? Here comes Hedges. Hedges is seeing a lot of the ball, which is great because we want to see. The stars for next year really show us what we can expect on a full-time basis. Come on, we at least need a 5th. We need a 3rd, mate. We need a 3rd. Fulham will be exactly like Brentford. Start good, end badly, but get shocking results versus big clubs. I don't know about them. I think Brentford have grown into themselves a little bit. I think they could be the new Brighton. I think Brentford could be there for a while in the Premier League. I think they're lovely ball here. Lovely ball. Great take. Bit heavy. Gallagher will keep it alive. Back heel to Diaz. There's not many bodies in the box there. Where's the support? Buckley lays it off. Pickering gets it back. Gives it to Buckley once again down the middle. Rovers passing the ball between themselves, looking for a gap. There it is. Diaz. Shoot, mate! Shoot, you bloody Chilean plonker. You're getting found out by bloody Gallagher. Gallagher's outscoring you at the moment. What more does Dak need to do? It's all about fitness. It's all about fitness. He knows the deal, and Mowbray's been there, and he said that Dak is highly unlikely to start games. He's been out for 2 years, for the best part of 2 years. There's been a gap in all of that. But, oh, come on. See, look at us trying to time waste already. We're doing absolute shite. Let me see what I can do with you. I'm just doing a bit of DIY, cleaning. Vandenberg, I think, with the throw in down the right-hand side for Preston. Rovers do need a third goal. That's all I can say. And hopefully Mowbray can reiterate that. But we've also got to be at our defensive best. 1 goal, and the next goal is massive. That's the tail of the tape. Do you think Diaz is overrated? No. I think he's got all the attributes, and so does Gallagher. Really, I know Gallagher's been a bit shit, and he's a confidence player, but I think Diaz is better than Adam Armstrong. Oh, given away! Here goes Preston. Backheeled, clean house. Dazza Lenihan with a diagonal ball down long, all the way through to the keeper Everson, who has to scramble to get to it. Hope Avida gets another chance, but maybe not to the end of the next half. Yep. He might get 15 minutes as well. I think he will play today because he's a loanee, and there's rumours that Rovers have got a deal in place, maybe to sign him on a permanent basis, and I would be all for that. Here's Buckaroo, intercepts it, looks for a pass, goes backwards though, and picks out the skipper, Darragh Lenihan, who decides to slow things down a bit. Van Heck, what you doing, pal? Back to the keeper, Kaminski. Gallagher has been played out of position. I think the negativity has been harsh to it. Yeah, and I feel a new man. Oh my gosh, a new manager next season could play him centrally, and if they were to find the right wingers to cross the ball in, he can score more goals like he did today with that diving header. Diving header, guys. You don't see that at Rovers very often. Lovely diagonal ball, and it's out to Diaz. Can he control it? Get a grip. Get up, audio. Well, I'm off to watch Leeds, mate. Hope Rovers do good. Hope you go up. Have a good one. Thanks, JLZ Low. Here comes Preston down the right-hand side. Archer. On it now. Here comes Preston, still pressing. Rovers have been good for the first 28 minutes of this game. Gallagher, hustling them and a bustling them. So Leeds, who they got? Crystal Palace today? Yeah, Leeds need another win or two because the Burnies are closing in on them as well right now. Chance here. Still alive. Preston, chance. Preston have scored. Took a wild ricochet. We got 2-1. 2-1, game on. 2-1, game on. Preston are back in it. I don't even know. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, they ripped us open here, boys. Ripped us open. Two-1. It is 2-1. I know what the scoreline on the screen says, 2-0, but it's scuffed in the back of the net, boys. We are now in a bit of trouble. There it is, confirmed. Get out of my face. So Rovers need to start cleaning up a little bit. Tighten up. Did Pavida go back on loads? They was injured? No. He's been with us the whole time, Luke. He's been here with the whole time. Rovers need to get their shit together. That was way too easy for Preston. And already, I told you, the next goal is massive. And at the minute, yep, Preston are, yep, I know. It's problems time for Rovers. We gotta get our heads back in this. Yeah, if we don't win this one, it is over. And already, I was already planning my trip to England there. I was already planning my trip to England. But of course, 2-1, right back in it now, Preston. Rovers need to calm the down. Get back. I'll go to a back five. Let's go. We've been at all the clean sheets. That's a lovely ball to Buckaroo now. Down the middle. Now the right-hand side is Hedges. Hedges, can he cut in? Can he cut into the box? Go in. He decides to stall things. Goes backwards with Travis, who decides to go for a shot. Hits a couple of legs from the Preston players. And Dazza picks up the loose ball all the way back to Van Heck now, who gives it back to Buckaroo. Oh, come on. Archer with an injury goes down. Head injury. Rovers are on the front foot there. Come on then, boys. Sort this shit out. Yeah. So big. It could be an own goal, guys. It could be a big, fat, whopping own goal. Rovers. Problems, boys. We're not going to hold. Honestly, I can tell you now, they ain't going to be the final score. 2-1 is not going to be the final score. We're either going to lose this. Well, we're either not going to win this. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's going to end up 2-1. I think we have been known to. But have you heard about the Green Man in Pennsylvania? No, I've not heard about the Green Man in Pennsylvania. What is that? Am I going to have nightmares? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, where the heck did you hear about that? What the shit? What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? Oh. Creepy. Creepy, creepy. What have you got me Googling now? Gonna have nightmares. Here's Sam G on the left-hand side. Come on then, Rovers. What have we got to do? We've got to get the next goal. Next goal's massive. If it goes to 2-2, it's over. Absolute train wreck. And, of course, I heard about it on YouTube. I need to do a little bit more digging. Of course, he's no longer with us as the Green Man. Or is he? He might still walk the woods of Pennsylvania. I don't think it's anywhere near me. So, come on, Joe. Travis. Don't shoot. Lay it off. How is he offside? How is he bloody offside? Preston, it's a bit dicey, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi, I do like that. We were 2-0 up. We were 2-0 up and cruising. And then a wicked deflection for Preston's first attack. And they scored. Took a massive ricochet off of Scotty Wharton's head. But the threat is there. The threat is definitely there. I think 2-1 is a dangerous scoreline. A dangerous scoreline for us. What do you call a Burnley fan that's done well on an IQ test? A lie. I don't know. A liar. I don't know. An immigrant. I don't know. Give me the answer. I'm interested. I've not read this. Yeah, I'll have to check it out, Ben. Rovers defence is not reliable. Definitely not. We've got to go back to the back five here. We've got to go to a 3-3-man. Cunningham, ex-Rover, of course. Ex-Rover's loanee. Made a right tit of that. But the threat is definitely there for Preston. I'm going to buzz my hair tonight. Got a big day tomorrow. We'll tell you about that, how it went, or how things go. Next time I see you, which will probably be Saturday. Hopefully, we've got something still to play with. What's going on with Johnny Depp? I have no idea. Well, Johnny Depp's in court. His ex-wife is causing all kinds of problems. There's a lot of slanderous stuff, and it's kind of everybody's, jumping on it, saying, and it's kind of stopped Johnny Depp from doing acting jobs. What's going on here? Hopefully it's going in favour of Rovers here. It's not a reality that scares urban legend that turned out to be real. I know, but if you saw that dude wandering around your streets, that should be a foul right there. Head just goes down. Preston man, whoever that is, goes away with nothing. Gets nothing. Whoever this bold napper is, I can say that because I'm going bold myself. He's must be wearing Preston pyjamas or Preston underpants. Rovers, 35 minutes on the clock, 2-1 up at the moment. You made predictions about who think is going to go up this year. I did. Did I? I did, kind of. Hang on a minute. That's another foul. Nothing on that one either. There we go. About bloody time, referee. Get your bloody Specsavers, mate. Go to bloody Specsavers. Took you about bloody 10 minutes to decide that. Free kick for Rovers. Dangerous position here. It's twice now Hedges has been tackled in this past 2 minutes or so. Could we go up? No. You made predictions about... I did. Wall up, loose the FIFA. I did. I did make predictions. Free kick here for Rovers. Hedges goes down like a sack of spuds. It's a distance away. What we do need is another goal. If we can do something here, then you know what? Bauer the man. Again, a player was linked with us back in his Charlton days, but of course he's been at Preston ever since, and he's been a key part of that defence. Greetings from Chile. Wow. Respect. Who do you think will go up from the National League? Well, here's what I want to happen over the National League. No disrespect to anyone in the National League, but here's what I hope. I'll tell you in a second after this free kick. Pickering's hanging over it, so is Rothwell. Pickering should fancy this one. He should go for goal. But he leaves it. Joe Rothwell. Oh! Yes! Get in there! It's 3-1! Massive goal! Massive!
Monumental stuff! Who scores 3? Blackburn Bloody Rovers! Get in there, mommy!
Get in there, get in there, get in there, my veins. Look at this. I thought Pickering was going to take it. Rothwell with a layup. It's the Captain Fantastic, Darren Lenihan. Wow, indeed. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have bloody thunk it? I didn't think it. We've got that 2-goal cushion, guys. Park the fucking boss. Let's get that goal difference up there as well. Everson's having a nightmare. We need another one. We do need that 3-goal cushion. Get in there. Let's hope for the best now. Park the boss. Get to half-time. Mowbray, change it up. Bring on 2 goalkeepers. Bring on 10 defenders. Whatever you can do. Just bloody hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Whew, take a breath. National League. Never been massively interested in the National League, but I do want to see Wrexham. Yeah, Stephen Neal's spot on there. We do need 5. I want to see Wrexham get promoted, but I don't want to see them get promoted this year. I've enjoyed seeing them in the National League, but I want to see them get to the playoffs and fail. No disrespect. I love what's going on at Wrexham. It's good, but I like them in the non-league for the time being. I want to see another season of it. See what other batshit crazy stuff they do. They brought in Mullen. They brought in Parkinson. You know, these are League 1, League 2 signings. So I want to see them do it again. Maybe bring in some other big boys. I'm excited. I'm excited about Wrexham. And they will get promoted soon, but I just don't hope it's this year. Stockport will get promoted, and I'm thinking Notts County might do it in the playoffs as well. Skipper Rooney, that is of course the Darren Lenihan there. Fantastic stuff, getting the hopes back on field. However, bloody hell, nearly another own goal. Travis trying to put the ball in the back of his net. I hope so. I don't want to go up. I don't want Wrexham, Grimsby or Chesterfield. I don't mind Wrexham. I want to see Wrexham eventually do it, but not this year. I've enjoyed keeping an eye on them. I enjoy the banter and the stuff that the McReynolds boys are doing. But that is an absolute nightmare there. Travis with the clearance. Nearly his second own goal. Rovers are going to be on the tippy toes here as we edge closer to half time. 39 minutes on the clock. Goals galore. 4 in it so far. Where is the park the boss option? Where is it? Where is the cheat mode? Where is the glass wall in front of the goal? Corner come in. Headed. Wide. Do a daily vlog, visit the Green Man Tunnel at night. Yeah, I do need to get back on the vlogs, and that is on my agenda. I'm hoping this week some shit will go down positively for me, and I can get my life back on track a little bit, my working life, professional life, and then I will be able to get the vlogs back and going, and other stuff. I've actually got a lot of other little bits that I'm gonna be doing. Hopefully, if things go as well. Do you want Grimsby? I don't like them. I don't know why. I don't mind Grimsby. We need to win clearly this game. We need to win clearly this game. Anyway, back to goal cushion. We do need a 3rd goal. That's what I think. A 3rd goal cushion to make sure the points. I think that will be like two goals is still doable for Preston, and they've already got 1. What's your thoughts on the possibility of Everton facing Rovers in the Championship? You know what? It's one of those. It's kind of a weird one. I'd like to see Everton go down. I'd like to some of these alleged big boys, your Aston Villas, your Newcastle Uniteds, going down and experience it. Oh my gosh! Great defending. Rovers. Darren Lennon's been fantastic so far. Give him the man of the match. Give him the player of the season. Lovely header again. Van Heck clears. Where is the defence? Park the bloody boss, Rovers. Park the bloody boss. Preston trying to end strongly in the first 45. Where's Gallagher? Get his big ass in there. His lanky piece of piss. There we go. Man down. Man down. Just need a Dolan now. Rub it in. Right, Stevie boy. You're right. Yeah. So Burnley, I mean, Everton would be good because they're a big boy and they think they're better than everybody. And I do like to see them coming down, the teams like that, getting put down a bit. Leeds were the same. Sunderland are the same. I'm happy they were getting, coming back down to earth a little bit. Newcastle were the same. And now Everton. I would like to see them on any other season. I would like to see them go down. But also, I would also really want to see Burnley get relegated. So, I've been a Wild Rover for many years and I've spent all my money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with something in great store and I'll never play the Wild Rover no more. If only we played those against people of Stoke, Blackpool, too little, too late. Another free kick for Rovers here. Gallagher's down. Imagine if Sean Dyche snakes Burnley becomes manager for Rovers. I can't see it. Can't see it. Another foul here. There's been a lot of fouls. Rovers, of course, benefiting from the set pieces. Darrell Lenihan's giving his, verdict. Speaking to, it's off the ball incident. To be honest with you, I think that's a yellow. It's a fucking yellow, mate. Free kick here for Rovers once again. Kind of the same sort of angle, a little bit further out. Rothwell's on this one. Burnley did Dyche dirty. They did. You know what? Subscribe, yes. Smash it. Smash your subscribe button. Bang the thumbs up if you're new. We're trying to go places in 2022. Of course, the World Cup year. And Rovers hopefully going to extend the season if we can. Another long ball. Not good enough this time. Hedges needs a goal, doesn't he? He needs his first in Rovers colours. In this fancy pants, red and black. Get up. A high ball. Travis back to defend. Travis getting manhandled there a little bit. Swansea versus live watch along. Are you trying? Well, what? Not now. It's not now. Now it's time for Rovers. Swansea, of course. If you're trying to come in here and steal my boys, then you're up for a cruising for a bruising. What do you think of next season? Well, I don't know. I can't. I missed some World Cup games because of Year 11 GCSEs. If only 2 I was here. World Cup, I don't know how my life's going to be like at that point, what job I'm going to be, where I'm going to be at that point. Who bloody knows? Here comes Preston. As for next season, I don't know, because I don't know who's going to be the manager, if we're going to have the same manager. Decent ball in. Preston trying to keep it alive. Get rid of it. Cow. Golly Oxenfree. Bloody hell. Darrell Lennon's made 2 horrific clearances in the past 5 or 10 minutes that have given Preston some hope. Naomi still has never scored for Rovers. I don't think he will now. I don't think he will, Luca. I think he's got 2 games left. He's going, unless that's gone out for a throw-in, surely. If they're not, then they don't know what they're doing. They have no idea. 3-1 at the moment for Rovers. We're doing absolute bits today. Goals from Gallagher. Goals from Buckaroo. Goals from Darrell Lenihan. Bloody hell. 2 of those are Rovers graduates from the academy. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it, boys. 3-1. I've bloody broken the voice changer. I've done it 3 times. That's never happened in a long, long time. Wow. So, yeah, next season, I don't know. If Mowbray's here, then, you know what? If he's here, then in my eyes, he's warranted it. I think I only can picture Mowbray here as if we made top 6. So if he's here, then he's made top 6. Then I will give him his backing. Unless we finish 7th, 8th, 9th, or whatever, and they give him another contract, then I'll be a little bit pissed. I'll be a little bit pissed. I want to watch the World Cup, but I also need to study. What do we do? You study, mate. You study. Just watch it on Match of the Day. Just disconnect. Don't find the results. You can still enjoy it. I remember those days, where I would not look at the Rovers score. Of course, it was in the days when social media wasn't a thing really. Lovely ball. Oh my gosh, over the top. Everson will grab it, and it will be 3 minutes of stoppage time. Come on, Rovers. Dig deep now. Don't muck about. Let's get this. Let's get into half-time. Mowbray, park the fucking boss. Get your 8 defenders on. Get 2 goalkeepers on. and just see what we can do. But yeah, you can just disconnect. Don't listen to anybody else. It's going to be hard though. It is hard in a connected world to not listen. I actually did it with the boxing just yesterday. I didn't know. Lovely chance here, maybe for Rovers to sneak it. I don't think Mowbray being here next season is the worst thing in the world. It's just getting boring. It is boring. And yes, the grass is not always greener. Like, we could decide to pull the trigger and go for somebody else. But thanks, super surprise, Eddie. I appreciate that. Well, that's what we're here. We're here to build a community of mainly of Rovers fans. But you're all welcome. You're all welcome. As long as you've got a little bit of thick skin and you can take a little bit of a battering or a bit of banter, then yeah, you're more than welcome. I take it. You know, people talk about how good looking I am, and it hurts. It hurts me. It hurts me how bloody good looking I am. Chance here now for Rovers. Clearance all the way back to Kaminski. A bit of a difficult ball, but he deals with it. And it's cleared once again. Takedown. Lovely. Buckley gets it back out of Pickering, who probably will be looking like one of the changes if Mowbray decides to make changes. That's a wild ball. Hopefully that goes out. Maybe Rovers through. Take your time, mate. This is the channel to watch. It is. This is the place to be, boys. Excitement. Should I get a home kit or an away kit? I want to get the yellow one. I got the red and black one. I want to get the yellow one. I also want to get one of them retro ones that everybody got, and I decided to miss the boat on that. A lovely take. Goes this. Given away. Come on, referee. Last 60 seconds. I will be taking a bit of a break at half time. I've got to go prep dinner, because I've got to go prep dinner before I go to work, sort of thing. So I will take a 5-10 minute breather. You should too. Charge your glasses. If you're in England or Europe, get yourself a couple of beers. I would be if I was with you guys, but unfortunately I've got to go back to work. Over the top here, Kaminski. There we go. The only thing in football that I'm not a fan of is players faking injuries. It does piss me off. I've been after the third kit. It's nice. It is always out of stock. I think it was there back in stock once, or kind of recently, and I missed out on that as well. So last 10 seconds. Come on, referee. Do us a favour. Do us a bloody favour. Blow up. There it is. Half time it is. What do I do for work? I work at events. I deal with events. We are part of the I'm the manager of the AV team right there. We've got a crew of 10, 15 people. Yeah, we set up events. So we've got some events to set up. A busy week this week. There's one with Turgo on the back for 130 proper retro. Spicy, very, very spicy. All right then, guys, we are going to take a bit of a break. Charge your glasses. Don't go anywhere else. Stay right here and hang out with my big-ass music, my sexy playlist, my German gay dance music. You like it. Stephen loves it. That's what he comes here for. He comes here for the gay music. No, not there's anything wrong with that, but here we go. Let's get it on. Booker doing the right thing there. Woo! Yeah, I just got the tea ready. It's spot on. Chopped up some potatoes for some chips. Got the burger patties seasoned and ready to get on the grill. And then I've got to finish this game. Hopefully 3 points. Hopefully finish 7th in the table for the time being. Chuck that on the grill. Get it in the air fryer. Get cooked tea in about 20 minutes and get back to work. Goodness gracious me. I'm a busy old boy. That's right, and so far, Rovers have been busy boys, 3-1 up at half-time. We don't get to say that very often, as Rovers hopefully can hold on for the 3 points. It would be an absolutely monumental result for us at the right time of the season. Of course, there's still got a lot of work to do yet. Middlesbrough got a game in hand, playing in midweek. Who else plays in midweek? Let's have a little look. But goals from Sam Gallagher, diving header. Of course, Buckaroo with a long-range screamer. If you haven't seen me on Twitter, check that son of a bitch out. That bad boy is there. And then the last one was a header from Darren Lennon, a looping header over the keeper Iverson. Goal from Preston was, I believe, Brown with the effort, but it was a wicked OG, I thought. Scotty Wharton took a massive deflection. But yes, games midweek, that could affect it really. Swansea, they're hosting Bournemouth, of course, who are not over the line yet. Difficult match that. Fulham up against Forest, also a difficult match on that one. Middlesbrough against Cardiff, we'll be keeping an eye on that one on Wednesday, because Middlesbrough will go to 67 points if they win. It'll put us down to 8th once again, but you know what, as long as we're in the touching distance on the final day, it will make it for an exciting season finale, of course. And then Borough take on Stoke on the weekend. Sheffield United go to QPR. It's not done and dusted yet. Warburton probably playing or managing for his job right now. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting 5 or 6 days. Yeah, and then we wrap it up. My goodness. Not far away. Somebody asked a question about, did you get the job that you put a video as you were interviewed? I did not. I did not get that job. But you know what? Screw them son of a bitches. They blew it. They bloody blew it. They would not have gotten somebody like me, as energetic, as high tempo, and as passionate about the role as me. They blew it. But there are a couple of irons in the fire this week, which of course could change the whole spectrum of my working life, and also the channel a little bit. It will make things a little bit more consistent. We can maybe even do we're going to be remixing the channel a little bit. Don't worry though, Rovers of course will be as it is. I need to get back in cahoots with my Rover Seas mafioso. I've been a little bit distant of late, and hopefully they're watching with me right here right now. Yeah, been with these job things going on behind the scenes. I've just been all over the place. I've been all over the place, and it's been quite crazy at work. Hence why I'm asking Ben to move over from Lancashire to come over here for the summer and do some jobs for me over here. You know, I welcome everybody. If you want to make about $17 an hour, I know it's not much money, good pocket money. Explore Pennsylvania's, sights and sounds. Then this is it. But yes, 2-goal cushion at the moment for Rovers. It's not game over just yet. Next goal, just like the third goal, absolutely massive. The third goal went in favour of Preston. Rovers did bounce back with another set piece, but for me, we got to. I think it's time. We've got to do our due diligence and park the bloody bus. I would be all for that if we had 10 men behind the ball, or even 11 men behind the ball. To be honest with you, I would be all about that. But I do anticipate Preston will want to get a bit of local pride back, local sort of local whatchamacallit, and they'll probably go for it, and that may open up the chances for Rovers to make it 4. Imagine that. Imagine we would have put 4 past Preston North End at Deepdale. That would be a tale to tell your grandkids. You were there. You were bloody there when Gallagher did a diving header. Yeah, that happened. That actually happened. A diving header. You don't get to see that very often. Rovers, of course, hoping to hold on for a monumental 3. We can do the double over them, and so we could. What was the scoreline and the reverse? It was just the 1-0, wasn't it? Just the 1-0. Yeah, but of course, Preston, they're in this. They've got some really good attacking players. And let's have a quick look at the stats while we are here. Stats, I think they just had 1 effort, didn't they? 1 effort. They have 4 shots, 1 on target, 1 in the back of the net. Possession has been in favour of Preston. They've had more possession than we have. Pass actually is pretty much the same. Corners 2-1 as well, and yeah, it's I I've missed this feeling. I've missed this feeling of a win, and we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We've been here before. Coventry City, Luton Town. We've been down these roads before where you think we've won, and we don't win, and that would be a real heartbreak for me. I want to just have that belief if we could go into the final couple of games of the season with still something to fight for. On the last day of the season, on Sky Sports News, where you see the teams, who's in the drop zone, who's not in the drop zone, and then of course it fluctuates. You're in the drop zone, you're out of the drop zone. If we can do that and have the possibility that we could sneak in on the final day, that would be absolute bonkers. And then I'd have to go find a ticket to come to England for the playoffs. Lastminute.com. Sam Gallagher remains. He picked up a yellow card. So did Pickering as well in that first half. Why is the referee never given fouls for pulling shirts in the chip? I don't know. Wanted to ask, and I was there in Blackburn End. Get the W. Let's get the W. Maguire's coming on. Who's come off? Cunningham's come off. Did he? So they've gone a little bit more bold, have Preston in the second half. Maguire knows where the back of the net is. I think his contract is end at the end of the season. He's a decent little player. He's kind of one of those, you know what I mean? He could go to League One. He could, like a top table League One side, he could go to a team towards the bottom end of the Championship. He's a decent little player. Better not be Harry Maguire, then you've won. Rovers, of course, now going from right to left. And they start with a loose ball, and it goes out for a Rovers throw deep in our own territory there. So, Rovers need to up the ante here. 2-goal cushion is nice, but keep an eye on Preston. They will be coming at us with all guns blazing. They may not. Oh, here we go. Already problems. Watch for the pullback chance there goes wide. Nothing happened there for Preston. But Preston may, of course, they would want to dent our own ambitions, and a draw would be fine for them. They would be happy with that at this stage right here, right now. And of course, they wouldn't rule out a win if they can get a second goal for themselves. There's Archer. It's been a phenomenon so far. Yet to score today. Hopefully, it remains. Hopefully, there's no more goals in this game. That's what we want. No more goals, please. However, I would take another Rovers goal just to be sure. Free kick for Preston now this time. Make sure you smash the thumbs up, smash your subscribe wherever you are in the world. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, all that kind of jazz. We are here. South Sulio are beating Juventus at the moment. Or they were. It was a draw now. Half time over there. Don't know what's going on in the Premier League. Let me know. I think it's just kicked off, actually. Chance here now. Hedges gets his head down. Goes for it. He's been a right bag of energy past couple of games. One of the Rovers probably players of the month, I would give at the moment. Chance goes back to Kaminski. He'll grab this. Eddie subs just for Preston. Cunningham, of course, ex-Rovers loanee, comes off, and Sean Maguire, an attacker's come on for Preston. And here come Rovers down the left. A bit of miscommunicado there by Diaz and Pickering. Have you seen the new Batman? No, we were going to watch it this weekend, but we had a birthday bash on Saturday, which kind of made it late. We did watch a couple of movies this weekend. We watched Uncharted, and we also watched Ambulance. Now, Ambulance was good, high tempo, adrenaline kind of stuff with Jake Gyllenhaal. A lot of drone footage in that, looks pretty sexy on the drone footage sort of thing. Uncharted was a bit pantsy. I didn't really like it that much. They got him, matey boy from Spider-Man, Tom Holland. Yeah, look, Uncharted was shite. It was a disappointment. I'm all about those adventure kind of movies, the Indiana Jones, the Goonies kind of movie. I'm all about those, but I'm not all about. Oh gosh, not all about this either. Long range effort. Keep them coming all day long. All day long. Maguire decides to pull the trigger. I've seen Batman, but I haven't seen Uncharted, so I'm going to watch it, so no spoilers. It's just a big old treasure hunt, which, I feel there's a scope for a sequel, but sometimes, if you got all the big name players in there, it doesn't really Doesn't really click in the gear. And I felt it was a bit shit. But Ambulance is good. And go check out Ambulance whenever you get a chance. I think it's on HBO. Chance here now. Joe Rothwell lays it off to the right-hand side. Dazza. Why didn't Moby play this back four in the first place? Lovely take here. Lay it off. Oh. Non comprende. Have you seen Crow 1994? No. What's your favourite Rovers kit? Well, of course the 94-95 one holds special memories, but I do have the long sleeve CIS no collar bad boy, which was 97-98. I do like that one. Go on then, Rovers. Go on then, Van Heck. Go on, keep going. Lay it off to the right hand side. It's Diaz now. Is it Diaz or is it Gallagher? Goes for the shot. Ooh, corner. Corner it is. Bauer puts it back. There's going to be a part 2 on Charger from the way it ended, but I ain't watching it. I will watch it, but, you know, I'm not going to be excited about watching it. I'll just watch it and hope. Corner now. Rovers, can we get that elusive next goal in this game? Can we do it? Can we bloody do it? Hedges needs a goal. Do you use HD today to watch them? No, I've got my own means and ways. I do pay for a service, and I get all my good stuff there. I get my English TV, get my American, get my German TV, get my Canadian TV if I need it. Go on then. Go on then. Still alive, Rovers. Joe Rothwell, show me what you're all about. Dink it in there. Dink it, lay it on the plate. What is that? Who is that? Is that Travis again? It's Lennon. What are you trying to do? This CIS shirt you have is one of the best. Better than 94-95. I do like it. I do like the long sleeveness about it. Can you watch the movies that are in cinemas? Not really. Not in cinemas, no. But they're on streaming services. Yes, I can watch. Like, I can watch the Batman. Lots of bloody given to Rovers there. Looked a bit messy. Not that kind of messy, but here comes Rovers down the left-hand side. Pickering on a yellow, remember? I think he would be one of the players to come off. Taylor Dunn, maybe. Would you want to put Taylor Dunn back on? Would you want to put Taylor Dunn back on? For that red card he got last time around. I think I would have to. Give him some confidence back. I would wait. Rovers now. Throw in. Deep into Preston territory. Diaz lays it off. Buckley, can he pick a pass out? No, he cannot. The Batman is on HBO Max. Yes, I think I use similar site to you. It's not I pay. I got it on a dedicated box. Yes. But I don't think we should play him against Bournemouth. You know, you might have a good point there, Luke. You might have a good point about the Bournemouth game. Go on, play it! Play it! Lovely ball! Lovely ball! Chance here! Travis! Oh! Do.
He scores when he wants. It's the Travmeister. Travmeister. Four more. Let's make it 5. Let's make it 5, bitches.
Let's make it 5. Let's make it 5, bitches. Let's make it 5. Let's make it 5, bitches. Bitches. He doesn't score many. Let's get that sucker on Twitter then, boys and girls. He doesn't score many. He's got a touch of a construction worker, but he knows where the back of the net is. Lewis, Travmeister. Look at that. 4-1. Stick up your arses, knobbers. Diaz. Here he is. Doesn't score many, but that one's a belter. Bang, bang, ching, bang, bang. 4-1. Love it. Woo! How bad I know. What's that all about? Let's go. Love this game. We love this game, don't we, guys? Where's this been? Where has this come from? Oh, Travmeister. From out of nowhere. Woo! I love it when a plan comes together. We could be on our way to the play. I know we've still got a lot of work to do, but I think today's over. I think. Hang on, Preston. We'll take that. We'll take it to the bank. Have you seen the new Spider-Man? I did see the new Spider-Man. I did see. That was pretty good. The double has been done. Get in my veins indeed, Tiny T. We're looking the real pissing deal now, guys. Low. You want to go back to Plymouth, mate. They might get promoted. Bloody hell, you might overtake these guys in the process. He had about 10 shots in the last 2 games. I know, some absolute horror shows of his shots, but today, scuffs it. And you know what? Get the well, I wouldn't say get the contract now, but why didn't you Adam and Eve it? These are the new Burnley Brexit football. Are they losing? I don't even know what's going on over there. I don't even know what's going on over there. But Rovers are 4-1. We could do a Fulham on these guys. Let's do a bloody Fulham on these guys. Let's get Dak on. Do we want to get Dak on? Do we not bother? Do we not bother with the Daxter? Unbelievable. Like I said, we need a fifth. We do now need a fifth, Stephen. I said Travis after last game and he was close to crying. That's how much he means to Travis. You've seen everybody, haven't you, Luca? You're well in there. Well in there, like Flynn. Let's get a 5. Let's make it 5. Let's make it 5. Go on, go home now, Preston Nobbers. Go home. Pack your bags. Top 4 movies at the moment are Enchanted, Batman, Ambulance and Spider-Man. Ambulance is up there. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I think I might have dozed off in it once, but it was a long day. It was a long old day. Yeah, we're going to watch the Batman probably this weekend. Oh, chance here, Preston, though. Head down, Johnson. He's a player, though. He is a player. It's terrible. It's terrible stuff by Johnson. Lenihan skips. It just manhandles him. I'm a Blackburn Rovers fan. Do you think we'll get playoffs? I don't think so, Harry. I think it's going to be just a bridge too far. We've got Bournemouth next. Difficult game. If we beat Bournemouth, you know what? James is going to break our hearts on the final game of the season at St Andrews. So I don't know. I don't think so. Of course, if we beat Bournemouth and Sheffield United have a shitter against QPR, then you don't know. But the goal difference is key now, guys. The goal difference is pretty sexy. Here comes Rovers now. Again, Gallagher's got 1. He's got options. Decides to stall. Lays it off. Goal difference plus 11. We have 1 less than Sheffield United. They've got to play Fulham as well. Last game of the season. Let's get more goals. That's what all it needs. A bit of a cheeky handball there by Sam Gallagher. But I think we get a corner here, boys. It's just as good as Batman Begins. I haven't seen The Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises. Do you know how many Rovers fans are at Preston? I do not. I have not checked. I've been a little bit distant this past weekend. Do you think Burnley will get relegated? Goes for goal. Got a corner. Went for goal. Keeper pushed it over the top there. Who was that taking that corner? It was going towards goal. Do you think? But I don't know if they will. It's quite. It was Rothwell with the effort. I don't think it was going for goal, but it was swooping in there. So this is the deal. This is the deal, guys. This is the deal. 3,304 cents. Thanks, Craig Ellis, for the info. There you go. Just ask and you will receive. Short corner by Rovers. Buckley back out of Rothwell. It takes a ricochet off a Preston man. It's high. It's looping. Can anybody get on to the end of it? Not really. Still a bouncing ball. Everson, of course, grabs it and takes the sting out of it. Hedges, of course, in the end. Do you think Brereton will? Yes, I do. I do think Random Rovers, he's gone. I think he's gone in the summer. Brighton or Sevilla or something like that. He's gone. And you know what? I think we'll be happy with the money. Let's get the money. Let's reinvest, whether it's a new manager or not. And you know what? I don't. Yeah, I do want a new manager. I do. I'll hold my hand up on it. Of course, if Mowbray does finish 6th and gets battered, I will not be disheartened in that. I wouldn't be too disheartened if he was to stay, but for my honest opinion, I think Rovers need a change. I know these are few and far between here. Preston with the corner here, 57 minutes on the clock, Ed heading towards the hour mark. Preston need 3 to get a point. A goal here would give them hope from this corner. Johnson. And it's cleared. Good stuff there by Preston. For Rovers there, doing the defensive duties. It's the red-black shirt, guys. Of course, it was a jinx prior to today, but right now it's proven to be a secret weapon. Oh, down to the ground. Still alive, is it? I know I keep saying this, but we really need a fifth. You're right. We do need a fifth. We do need a fifth. I'll take a fifth all day long. How's my film career? Film career has not really changed since the last. I like Moby. We had ups and downs. Chance here, Preston. Great save! Great save! Get that on Twitter. Get that on Twitter. Should I put that on Twitter? I should. Let's go. Let's look at this. Look, he should be Belgium's number one. He should be. Kaminski with cat-like reflexes. Preston are knocking on the door here, boys. Preston are knocking on the door. Rovers need to get out of trouble. Get rid of this, because a goal here. Oh, my gosh. High ball here. High ball. Buckley with his foot. Can we have a look at that save? Can we have a look at this? This is why he is Rovers number one. Cat-like reflexes. Kaminski keeping us in this game. Next goal, massive. Preston get it, we're in trouble. Rovers get it, we're on the beaches. There he is. Did you get the job? No, I didn't, Luca. I didn't. I didn't get it, unfortunately. But I don't really mind. I don't really care. Because, you know, what comes around goes around. And I've got other things brewing and other things that could actually be very much fruity. So I'm in a better position than I was then. Okay, then I want a fifth. Are they just bloody scored? Have they bloody scored? They better have scored. They got a free kick here. Free kick for the Nobbers. Johnson keeping an eye on, and Whiteman keep an eye on him. Great save, Kaminski. So no, I didn't get that job, but I've got a couple of things bubbling this week for something else, and yeah. It could be a dramatic change. Things could go crazy in the next week to 10 days. So ask me again Saturday. Do I think Burnley will get relegated? I don't know. Here comes Preston. They are knocking on the door here. Rovers though, clean house. Go Joe Rothwell. This is what he's all about. But he makes the right tit of it. Slips on the ball. I think we'll get a free kick. Do you like Tom Holland? He's all right. I don't know. He just looks like a 10-year-old. You know what I mean? Looks like a 10-year-old in everything. He needs to grow a moustache or something, or go bald. He just looks like a 10-year-old. So I can't take him seriously in a lot of things. Yep. Yeah, I did see Elon Musk put in a bid for Twitter, and I think it's on the cusps of getting accepted. So I think Burnley get relegated. I don't know. They. It's what's going on with the Leeds game. 0-0 half time. They need a result, do Leeds, to stop Burnley closing in on them. Don't think Uncharted looks like anything special. We watched it last night, Ben. It wasn't that good. It could have been much more. Here's Joe Rothwell with a performance today. Thoughts of Bafida coming back? I'm looking forward to it, Harry. Hopefully we'll get to see him today. Diaz got himself a stupid yellow card there for trying to catch the ball from going out of play. Another free kick here for Preston. Danger. Right, Mowbray. Yeah, lost to EZ. I haven't seen it. I think the wife stole that. I need to watch that. But I think Mowbray needs to get his substitutions ready here. There's too many yellow cards being dished about. Gallagher's on one. Buckley's just taken one. Pickering's on one. I think Diaz has got 4 yellows that we've got to manage here. Not all of them can come off. But I think Mowbray needs to bloody get his finger out of his arse and change it up a little bit here. Because we could one red card could change it up, could swing this game into the favour of the Lily Whites. Of course, someone said 5-2 in the first half. Good prediction. It could be. Hopefully, it's bloody not going to be. Free kick, quickly taken. They'll get another go at this, even though they took it quickly and it went wide. Buckley, calm yourself. Get him off. Get Dak on. Now's the time to get Dak on. Get Buckley off. Get Dacarino on. Just park the fucking bus here, Mowbray. Do you prefer back? Well, it's different strokes for different folks, Harry. Right now, I'd take a back 5 because we're under the cosh here. I know we're winning 4-1, but it doesn't feel like a 4-1. It feels like a 1-0. You know, we've only got our noses in front, but 3 goals should be enough. It really should be. But this is Blackburn Rovers. We were second in the league. You know, we were down to 9th today. Second in the league. Somebody said something about Northmen. Will you watch the North? I will watch the Northmen, yes. It's going to be quite gruesome, I expect, but it looks quite exciting, and I'm all about that. No one likes the back. I like the back 5 right now because we need to just defend. Free kick here. Johnson, right into the wall. Still alive though, Preston. Snatch at it. Van Heck, fantastic stuff. If we get promoted, bring him back. Bring back the Van Heck. That's what I would say. Lovely stuff. Cleared again by Van Heck. Great stuff defensively. The new Batman is very dark. I didn't see the Joker. Never watched the Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. Maybe we should do a double on that. Ade Enriquez says there's a goal, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I bet you, hopefully you're wrong. Loose ball. Joker is linked to the Batman. Is it really? Is it really? Dangerous ball there. Picked up there by... That was the second ball. Lovely stuff. Diaz tries to make it count. Back heel. Can he keep it alive? No, he decides to go wide. Well, he was kind of forced wide here. Potts with the man bun. Got in his face with that bloody man bun. There's Buckley. Let's make some changes, Mowbray. Make some changes. I think the Joker with Jackie Fuse is a bit overrated. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I don't know. Go on. Go on, Lenihan. What you doing, mate? What you bloody doing? We're going to win 5-4. Don't do... I couldn't take it. I would expect his resignation in the morning. What's your prediction versus Swindon versus Forest Green? I think Swindon will win, actually. Lovely ball. Great shot. Sam G. I think Sam Gallagher's 1 goal away from double digits now. 1 goal away. Good effort. Made the keeper work. Goes out for a corner and Rovers can take the pressure off here. And maybe get rid of some of these yellow cards. Anyway... yeah, I think Forest are going to take the foot off the gas because they're on. You might not notice it how it is, but I tell you, when you've watched it, you haven't noticed. Okay. Anyway, this is the deal, guys. If Rovers do make top 6, my wife and I are going to have to get our asses on a plane and go to watch Rovers in the playoffs. That's, of course, what the tail of the tape is, and we don't know. We're right here on the last week of April, and we haven't got a Scooby-Doo as to what we're going to do in the month of May. Corner, whippaged in. It's another set piece. It threatened. Hedges. High ball. Diaz wants a goal. Back out to the right hand side. Decent. Oh. But just think how the next season could be, right? How we all expect it to be. This is how we expect it to all be next season. Is the fact that Rovers will be in the Championship. Mowbray could be the manager, and we'll lose Diaz, we lose Lenihan, we lose Nyambe, we lose Rothwell and all that kind of stuff. But imagine if we do make playoffs. Imagine if somehow we fluke our way into the Premier League. You know what I mean? Mowbray would still be there, Diaz will probably still be there, Rothwell will probably change his mind and say, you know what, I'm going to tattoo Blackburn Rovers badge on my chest because I love you guys so much because you're going to pay me that extra bit of money. That's right. So just how different the season could be. You know what I mean? I know it's still got a long ways to figure it all out, and then realistically, a lot of shit is against us. But there's still the possibility. We live in hope. If you get players and you go up, do you think Rovers players will be ready for the Prem? No, I do not. I do not think so. And Mowbray said, you know what? He said about how young this squad is. we would need to be the mercenary FC. We need to pick up all these Billy Bargains out there, all the free transfers from clubs on short deals with relegation releases clause, and play it right, and bring in the John Swifts of the world, the Barry Bannons. I don't know. I don't even know if that's probably still too shit a quality. I think we would need to go out there and find the out of contract guys on 1 year deals, 2 year deals or something, but with the stipulation of a relegation release clause in there, or a wage drop or something like that. Rothwell's getting a dressing down here by Mowbray. 20 odd minutes to go. I'd get some changes, mate. Get some bloody changes. Would you recommend ambulance even though I'm quite young? Oof. I don't know how long. Yeah, I'm not saying you got to listen to what I say, but I think it's a 15 rated movie. I don't know how old you are, but 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go, boys. Smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe wherever you are in the world. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, also on Patreon if you want to support channel in another way. Expected North End to be deep in relegation battle next year. Don't see 3 worst teams. Well, I don't know about that. I don't believe in Cardiff City right now. I think they're going to be shit next year. I don't believe Luton Town will be as good as they are this year, next year. And I'm all about Luton Town. If we don't do the top 6, I will be all about Luton Town getting into the Premier League, because just like Barnsley, it's their chance, their one season to do it. They could. I don't see much going wrong with Luton, but between now and next season, if they're in the Championship, they will be a top half of the team, top half team next season. But Cardiff, I think, will struggle. Huddersfield, I think, also will struggle a little bit. Stoke, not too sure about them either. As for the teams coming up, Wigan, Hull City, I don't believe in Shota Abeladze. I don't think they're gonna be that great. So there are a few teams, and of course Rotherham, if they go up, MK Dons, if they go up. I think if Sunderland go up, they'll stay up. And that's the problem there. I'm also on about, I'd like to see Plymouth come up, but if they come up, they could also go back down. Same could be said for some of the other teams in that playoff discussion. But Preston, we'll see. We'll see about Preston. There's a free kick here for Rovers. Should have played advantage. We will go down under current owners. Birmingham, that's another team. Yeah, they will. But the thing with Birmingham is they have a bit of a lure. They seem to attract decent managers. And I think they could, if Chris Wilder was to move to, or not Chris Wilder, who was I thinking about? I think they could attract a decent manager, Birmingham. So free kick here for Rovers. 90 minutes to go. It's Rothwell had a standout game. Crosses high and goes over the top. Still alive though. Preston will roll that bad boy out of bounds. Agree with you about Luton. We will go down under current owners. Yes, still going down. Luton. I'm all about it. I'm all about Luton. If we don't get in top 6, I'd love to see Luton in the Premier League. I really would. They would get battered left, right, and centre. Of course they would. But that's what they would be all about. That 100 million and benefit their club, strengthen the club, and of course reinforce for the Championship whenever they come back down again. Someone please tell me what this Jacob is talking about. Don't think he knows himself. Who's Jacob? Who are you on about, Jacob? Tell me what this Jacob is talking about. I don't even know who you're talking about. Me? Anyway. So Luton will struggle next year. They've had a great year, phenomenal year. Nathan Jones definitely manager of the year by a country mile, and good luck to them. But next season they'll be getting spanked. Coventry City, I don't know. I actually are not too. I think Coventry City are in good hands with Robbins. I think they'll do all right. I don't think they'll be as good as they were this season. Lovely take. Lovely stuff here. Diaz is showing his value. What the shit is that? Go a little bit over the top there. You get a couple of goals and you think you're bloody Alexis Sanchez. What are you doing, Diaz? Sometimes. He keeps asking if you have a husband, Dirk. Who's there? I don't even see that. Is it been banned or blocked? I can't even see it. Anyway, I don't have a husband and I don't want one because I'm not that kind of dude. I like my stuff normal. He's been on one game, obviously not right in the edit, Jacob. That Jacob Dirk. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it. Maybe it's blocked. Anyway, Rovers on the break. Lovely ball. Oh, can't pick out the pass. I can't see it. I can't see what you guys are jabbering on about. I cannot see what you're jabbering on about. What about Reading? Ooh, see, they have the players. I think Lucas Zhao a player. Swifty Boy, if he signs on, is a player. Millwall, I think, will struggle next year as well. But they're just a weird team. Decent! Oh, hits the bar. Diaz, smiling. He looks happy. He looks happy about that. I don't know what's going on here when you guys talk about this Jacob fella. I'm going to have to check out on the YouTube stream myself if something's going through there and not going through for me. Maybe I've got it words blocked. Or maybe you're just taking the piss. I don't know. Lovely stuff there by Diaz. Does not goal, but it's it shows, you know, I think the weakness is there. There is a weakness for the back line. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's I don't see it coming up. He's just typed. Okay, Jake. Oh, the Miliband. I thought I blocked him. That's what I did. Let's do that. I think I hit it. Okay. I think I just dropped that son of a bitch out of here. Here comes Diaz on the left-hand side. Can he make something out? Can he? Pulls it wide. Back heel. To who are you back heeling to, Diaz? There's no pussy buddy there. What are you doing? He's done 2 of them now. Back heels. Has he been practicing them this week? Is that what it is? It's been special training on back heels. But that's a bloody right. Give him possession away. Well, at least definitely that time. He might have even put possession in a bit of doubt with his other back heel. What is he doing? Who does he fucking think he is? Preston now. Johnson on the left-hand side. Decent ball. Over the top. Wow. Just ban that guy's ass, whoever he is. So, make sure you smash your subscribe, smash the thumbs up, smash the little bell as well. I'm going to be going to work pretty much straight after this. Got to do get the food on the go quick. But busy all week this week. And it could be an important week this week. Both home and away. Forest mathematically guaranteed playoffs. I don't know. Let me see. Let me get my calculator out. They're on 73 points. Middlesbrough are technically, they could be on to 67 points. 67, no, they're not guaranteed. They're not mathematically guaranteed yet. Bournemouth, I'd love to see Bournemouth make a right old tit of it. I'd love to see Bournemouth make a tit of this. Yeah, but we want second. Yeah, I want Forest to go up. I do. I've said it. I've said it there now. I've said it. I'd like to see if it's not Rovers in the playoffs. I'd like to see. Well, Fulham are done. I'd like to see Forest and then Luton Town. How about shit crazy would that be? But probably going to end up being Bournemouth and Sheffield United at this rate. So, and the thing is, if Rovers somehow do sneak into top 6, you know, Huddersfield, Luton. I think both of those games, you know, Rovers could get something out of those in their playoffs. Forest would be difficult, I think. But look at Luton. Luton outfoxed Forest not too long ago. They did their diligent best. Got a 1-0 win penalty. It's a bit of a derby, Stu. It's a bit of a derby. It's not the biggest derby in Lancashire, but it's the next best one. But today I think we've had our Weetabix. What? We've had our Weetabix today, so we're looking good. But again, even if we win the remaining games, it's not guaranteed for us. You know what I mean? We do need snookers. We do need Sheffield United to shit the bed. Who's this lad? It's Pavida. Pavida's coming on. Oh, how are we? It's like a bloody brand new signing. Show us what you got, Pavida. Get one of these yellow cards off. You're making me hungry. I do like a good Weetabix every now and again. You know what I mean? That's one of my favourite cereals. So I'm going to rank you my top 5 cereals in reverse order. I'll tell you. All right, I'm going to do that for you in a second. Gallagher's coming off. Good goal, diving header. You've earned your bloody day off, mate. You've earned your stripes tonight, Gallagher. You've done your bit. I think there might be a couple of changes here, is there? Pavida, welcome back. Welcome to the madhouse. Welcome to the madhouse. I'm going to do reverse top 5. Breakfast is good luck making the players Lancs clubs over all the clubs if it can't beat us. Well, thanks for that surprise, Eddie. Appreciate that. And yeah, good luck for the rest of the season with 12 minutes to go. So, in reverse order. In number 5 for the best cereals ever of all time. Let me think about it for a second. I've got my top 3. I've got top 2. Weetabix is in that top 5. Okay, I'm going to go for an American one, which I think you guys have it as well. Hang on. Kaminsky. Lovely take with his chest. Puts it out of bounds. You think, well, who do you think has the best fans in the championship? We'll get to that in a minute. I'm on my cereals now. We're on the top 5 cereals in reverse order. I'm going to go with Captain Crunch, the peanut butter one. Captain Crunch peanut butter is number 5 in the best cereals of all time. Number 4. What do we have in number 4? Number 4 is nothing good. Nothing does beat a good cold bowl of cornflakes. That's number 4 for me. I'm going to stick that. It's a bit boring, a bit traditional. Yeah, we're going to go. In fact, yeah, we're going to go cornflakes number 4. In number 3, we will go Weetabix. We will go Weetabix in number 3. It's fantastic. I used to drown that sucker in sugar. Then I kind of pulled back on the sugar. Still have it on there, coat it in sugar. But it's just bloody fantastic, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Chance now for Rovers looking for number 5. Where's Pavida? Where is he? Play it, mate! Come on, we want 5. We want to be greedy. We want to rub it in their veins. We rub the salt in. Here's Edges on the left-hand side. Decides to hold up play. Where's Diaz and his back heels now, eh? There he is, back in Hedges. Hedges and Buckley trying to link up. That's shit. That was shit. Please get a 5th. Fave breakfast is a fry. I do like a fry up. Yeah, Weetabix in number 3. Into number 2 is Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. Of course, we don't get them in the US. As an absolute tragedy. Absolute tragedy. They don't have them in the United States. And as for number 1, of course, we don't have these. We have an off-brand, or not an off-brand, but an equivalent-ish. But it's Cocoa Pops. Cocoa Pops is number 1 by a bloody mile. I do love a good bowl of Cocoa Pops, but we have chocolate Rice Krispies over here. And we do have some Spanish or Mexican kind of version. Lovely stuff there by Rovers. As we're right cranking up a little bit. So I've been over the US, what is it now, 2022? 11 years now. 11 bloody years. 11 bloody years. Look at Presley Hinterland's got 4 Weetabix every morning. 4. I think 3 was my... 2 was, of course, when I was growing up. 3 would be the order of the process for me. If I was to have Weetabix tomorrow morning, I'd have 3 in there. They do have Weetabix, but it is in the British aisle. In fact, Trader Joe's do it, or they used to do it, like in their actual normal stock, which was quite cool. I was hoping when we went to Canada that they would have some Cocoa Pops and some Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. But I think if you go to the British stores up there, they charge like $8 a carton. $8 a bloody carton. Full English or American breakfast, full English all the way. We just bought when we went to Canada some pies. A bridie, Scotch pie, bridie, sausage roll, Cornish pasty from some expats who make them over there. And the bridie I had was absolutely incredible. Incredible stuff. Yeah, don't knock it. Don't knock what you got, guys. You've got something good going on over there. So, yeah, Preston making some changes. I think Ryan Lowe will have to go back to the chalkboard here. We're not going to see Dak, I don't think, today. Lovely stuff. Chance now. Diaz wants a goal. Pavida's up there. Travis got his goal today. Pavida, silky skills, fouled. Still alive. Still alive. Pavida with a trickery. No Dolan as well. Come on, Dolan's got to come on, surely. Against Preston. Stuff. Lovely. Silky still feared by Rovers. Can't get the trigger, though. And we're going to get away with this. Down to Cheerios. I'm not a big Cheerio fan. No. They do have Honey Nut Cheerios, which could be a good replacement for that. But I'm not a big Cheerio fan. 1 at a time so they don't get soggy. Yeah, I don't mind. It has to be cold milk, though. Sometimes you can get room temperature milk and it tastes like ass. Late to the chat and stunned by a score. Hope they don't give Tony Mowbray a new contract as well. Yeah, it does. It doesn't warrant a new contract. This is kind of like what happened last season at the final game of the season when we took on Birmingham. No disrespect to James, who might be watching, who might have left us by now, but we turned them over 5-something. This is one of them sort of rarities that we scored a bunch of goals. But yeah, it doesn't warrant a new contract. It still shows Bottle Job FC in my eyes. But top 6 for me gets a new contract. If we get top 6, even though how shit we've been, it does warrant a new deal. That's it. That's all on Cocoa Pops with hot milk for me. Ooh, no, I've never done that. I love warm cornflakes and warm wheat. I'm not a warm dude. Dolan's been good. He's still got a lot to do. You know, of course, he's an exciting prospect. He can be a little bit greedy with possession, and he can overdo the trickery. You know, like Diaz with his ass back heels today. They've been not warranted. I don't think we needed to do those shitty ass back heels. But yeah, please get a 5th. The toast has to be hot though. Toast. Yeah. See, I've been on I'm well and truly off the diet for the now, but since January we're on the keto diet with keto bread, and the toast has not been that spectacular, unfortunately. It's been all right, but yeah. Rovers looking good here. Hopefully we're just killing the game off. 6 points, 6 minutes to go. Buckley getting fouled. Any more changes, Mowbray? You want to time manage this son of a bitch to the 3 points? You want to take off Pickering maybe, or someone else has got a yellow card? I think you should do that now. Maybe just milk it like a son of a bitch. Come on then, lovely stuff. Here we go. 64 points. What are you jabbering on about? Here's Pavida. He does look lively. Straight into a bag of legs though. Jam on soft toast without crust. Oh, I like the crust. That gives you something to hold on to. You know what I mean? 4-1. 4-1 as it stands. Up to 66 points, buddy. 66 points. 3 points off Sheffield United. Free kick there. Rovers. We've done this now. I think we are good to go. I'm going to get rid of that. 4-1 Rovers in command, in the driving seat. We will have a review here. Hopefully we'll get the Roverseas Mafioso to do a reaction video themselves. Well, I might have a vlog. I don't know. I've not been up to speed with my boys and girls this past week or so. I've been a little bit down the dumpers. But today, great tonic to start the week. Big week as well. Win against Bournemouth, and guess what? We are right back in the thick of things. We are going to see Dacarino coming on here for the last 5 minutes, and Teo Dunn take off Pickering for sure. Dak will take off probably Diaz, I'd say. Oh, Buckley's coming off. He has got a yellow card. We'll get rid of that. Well done. Give him a round of applause, boys. Give him a round of applause. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Buckley coming off. Got the goal today. Brown bread, white bread. I don't know. Of course, brown bread is allegedly healthier for you, but white bread is just tastes good. Tastes good. Good goal, Buckaroo. Good handshake as well there with Venus, Buckley, and Mowbray. And Bradley Dacarino is on. And Joe Rothwell is coming off. Taylor Dunn. What the fuck's going on here? Bye all. Enjoyed this. Thanks. Surprise, Eddie. Appreciate you stopping by. Of course, back next season probably. We'll be here. Don't worry about it. We're not going anywhere. Yeah. You heard about the Johnny Depp. You heard about Amber Heard, the turd, and the Johnny Depp. I don't know what's come of it. If there was a result in the thing, I've not really looked into it today. It's been all about this today. All a bit about this. Sleepless nights, nightmares. Looking for this game. I've been here since the start of the stream. Appreciate that, Matthew. Appreciate it. Make sure you smash the subscribe if you're new. Smash the thumbs up as well. If I go to America, I want to visit a Jewish deli. Okay. I don't think I've been to a Jewish deli. I'm admitted to hitting debt. I heard the video or the audio about that. If she admitted that in person in the courthouse, then that might be a game changer for the Deppmeister. 3-on-1 there. Preston. We just need to calm ourselves here, boys. We've got 2 minutes to hold out. 2 minutes to hold out. I've been subbed since 1k subs. Matthew, that's the way to do it, brother. That's the way to do it. We're going play. I know that the subs have been crawling lately, but things are going to change next season, whether in the Prem or not. I'm going to do a bit more different kind of content. Less predictions, more opinion-based stuff. FIFA will come back. Football Manager will come back. That kind of jazz will be, and this will remain as long as I can do it. Oh, shit. Problems. Van Eck. Lovely stuff. Great defending by Rovers. Dicey stuff. Don't like to see much of that. I've been subbed since FIFA 19 Manager Mode. What classified channel? Look at you guys. Yeah, the veterans. The veterans, of course. You've seen their hair reduce, haven't you? I've gone bolder and bolder year in, year out. And that's also going to change. I'm going to try and perfect the shave. Bournemouth have momentum. What's your favourite Rovers moment? Well, I'm an old man. I've seen a couple of good times with Rovers promotion, Rovers Premier League, Rovers promotion, Rovers League Cup, Rovers League One promotion. Those, of course, were all great days, great moments, great seasons. But yeah, I as a kid, as a 14, 15-year-old, yep, I'm that old, was old enough to remember the good times, the glory days. So those were my things. Preston, haha, let's crush the Premier League win, Dirk. Yeah, of course, that was definitely my best moment. We ain't gonna eclipse that. We'll never see those days again, where we'll be up there. Of course, the fact that Leicester City did it the way they did it kind of trumps us a little bit. But I don't know. Yeah, people say that we bought the title and all that kind of bullshit. Different. Rovers are now doing time wasting at their very best. We've got the 3 points. It's the double, bitches. We've done the double. 4 minutes of stoppage time. We'll have a review here. We'll hear what Mowbray has to say. We'll hear what, of course, the fans have to say on social media. We'll hopefully get some fan reaction from my boys. Hopefully at this game. Of course, a lot of them live up that neck of the woods. Some of them are watching at home as well. Mine's when we won the Prem in 96. I think it was 95. Matthew was 95. 94, 95. Yeah, done the daily double over Preston for the first time since 2000-2001, which I think is when we got promoted as well. I think I went on a secondary school trip to Ewa Park since local, and we were inside the faculty doing a team management task with Rovers coaches, and even went on the pitch. Wow, I did the tour of Rovers as well with the wife, and I think my brother-in-law and sister. We all went round and did the tour of Ewood, which was fine. I was going to do a video about it, but I lost the footage, as you do. We got 3 minutes of stoppage time. Rovers taking the 3 points. 4-1. We've pissed all over you, Preston. We've absolutely embarrassed you today on your own turf. Lancashire is ours, bitches. Lancashire is ours. The best team in Lancashire rises once again. That's right. Rovers, the 3 points coming home. Coming home to Blackburn, baby. Coming home to Ewood Park. And, of course, monster week for us today. Must win against Bournemouth. Of course, hopefully they have a shit show this week as well. And hopefully, who else do we need to lose? We need Sheffield United to lose against QPR on Friday. All of that building up, of course, to a fantastic a weekend of football. Back up the QPR, big up the QPR. Warburton, of course, it could be a contender to be a new Rovers. It could be the new Rovers manager if we decide to mix it up a bit next season. I wouldn't be completely against it. I used to think he had something about him in his days at Rangers. At Brentford as well, I thought he was pretty decent. Yeah, we're going on a winning streak. We need to QPR to crush. We don't need to crush them. We just need to beat them. They need to beat them, and then we need to do the deal over Bournemouth, and then James BCFC, wherever he is, tell your boys to take the L and let us in the sneaky back door for the playoffs. It's all there. It's all there for us to do. It's on the agenda. It's on the resume. It's on the menu. Rovers trying to get a fifth. Taylor Dunn lays it off. A couple of minutes to go here. We've got the 3 points. So we're going to go a fifth goal for Stevie Boy. Stevie Boy was wanting a fifth. I don't think we're going to get it. Travmeister makes a right tit of himself. Do you think Rovers should buy centre-back, damn it, from Newcastle? No, I don't think so. I think we're more, especially, it depends on where we are. If we are Dreamland, then we got to look for something better than that. And I think if we're going to be a feeder club or a team that develops talent, then I think that is a no. It's a no from me. Into the final minute. I have 4 friends who support Burnley, each one stubborn than the other. Count their fingers, mate. Count their bloody fingers. Potts here on the right-hand side. It's been a handful. Go on, hustle. A lot of hustle there. Now, we need this. We need a carbon copy of this on Saturday against Bournemouth. Win against Bournemouth, no matter what goes on with QPR. Win, and we're still in. Because Sheffield United, they could still win against QPR, but they got Fulham on the last day of the season. We got to beat bloody Bournemouth. That is right. Beat Bournemouth. If we beat Bournemouth, right now we have 3 points adrift. Do you think we're always look abroad? Again, it all depends. If we get a new manager, he might be a foreign manager. Then yes, we'll look abroad. I think if we keep Mowbray, then no. I think it could be domestically. Big corner cleared. So we're 3 points adrift right now. If they win and we lose, it's over. It's game over. There it is, bitches! It's the Daily Double! We done it! We
Absolutely toasted you, Preston North End. You couldn't take us on when we were shit. We've taken who you want today.
And we've taken home all 3 bloody points. 4-1! Can you see me now? Can you see me now, bitches? 4-1 in the end. Blackburn Rovers at Deepdale. It's our turf, our place. This is Lancashire. This is Blackburn Rovers. This is, of course, the way it's all out, boys and girls. Stick it up your arse, Preston. You're going nowhere. Watch yourselves. Watch yourselves next season, bitches. Watch yourselves. Ryan Lowe's going to drag your sons of bitches down. Rovers, though, we could be on the cusp of the promised land. We'll be back Saturday against Bournemouth. We'll review later on. All that to look forward to. I'm excited. You're excited. We're back, boys and girls. We're back. Tony Mowbray, you're not our manager just yet. Hold tight. Get over the line. Then we'll have a little chat. But until then, boys, I'm going to bounce back. We'll see you later. Smash it on the old subscribe. Smash the thumbs up. Smash the little bell. Of course, enjoy yourselves, boys. Enjoy your week. Of course, we've earned it. We fucking earned it. It's been a long time. 4-1 demolition. Pack your bags, Preston. You're going nowhere. Rovers, thank you for that. I needed that. Respect. Respect. We'll have a review later on. But until then, boys, I'm out of here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Got to go to work.